Not trying to discourage anybody from becoming a live painter, but if you want to be throwing up in a bathroom all by yourself in a hotel, you be my guest.
So we made a little girls' weekend of it. Since I'm moving to Denver soon, we're just trying to hang out as much as we can.
Just feeling like we may have made a mistake.
I don't know when this video will come out, but we've hired 2 new artists.
Oh my gosh. You definitely don't find this on the East Coast.
All I want is just
Everyone, I am at the St. Regis in Atlanta. It is so beautiful. I am painting a ceremony scene today, either the vows or the first kiss. It's kind of left up to my discretion, but I've been figuring out the best angle to paint from because you really can't go wrong here. Everything is just stunning. I painted guest portraits at the welcome party last night. Forgot to vlog. Things have been a little busy around here lately, but I will keep y'all updated with my progress today.
could be falling in love with just about anyone. All I want is just to know you. It's just to hang around, walk on the same ground.
Hello everybody, we are in Highlands, North Carolina. I'm working a wedding tomorrow at the Old Edwards Inn, doing guest portraits, and I brought 2 of my friends with me. This is Grace and McKenna. So we made a little girls' weekend of it. Since I'm moving to Denver soon, we're just trying to hang out as much as we can. So we're about to head to dinner. Tomorrow we're gonna do a hike and do some shopping, so keep you guys updated. We just had breakfast. Now we're walking down to the waterfall. Grace is good and bundled.
Girl, like you could be falling in love with just about anyone.
I am here at the farm at Old Edwards Inn, and I'm set up for guest portraits for cocktail hour, and it is so beautiful. I'll take a video to show you guys next, but getting super excited, so I will be here for 5 hours tonight.
If I show up, will you show me around town? If I make you laugh, will you give me some time?
Okay, welcome to weekend 2, Operation Michigan. And I just have to show you the lodge that we are staying in. Okay, boys, what do we got?
Chicken!
We have a turkey. We've got a beaver and a boat. We have this beautiful view. So I'm really not mad. Just feeling like we may have made a mistake. Okay, lest everyone think that I just take my family with me to weddings. No. I mean, they come along on the ride and on the trip itself, but they do not crash the wedding. I just felt the need to add that disclaimer. In the meantime, welcome to Serendipity Farms. This is quite literally in the middle of nowhere, Michigan, and it couldn't be more beautiful. We got some fall colors popping in on this skyline. I'm kind of going for a more angled view. I'm not going to go with a straight on ceremony shot. Whew, words are hard. Anyway, let's get going. You want to do some art math? Let's do some art math. Okay, so this here big red barn, right behind my head, is too close to all of this. So I'm pushing that back along here if I included it all. We've got this skyline. We've got this building right here. We've got this fence railing, which quite frankly is blocking my view of the ceremony. So I'm taking that out. I'm doing some editing. I'm actually extending a fence railing on here, but I'm not going to put it in front, if that makes sense. Okay, and then we've got these trees. I'm actually going to pull an extra tree branch, like a little past halfway in the canvas. That way everything's not stacked up on one side. Does that make sense? That makes sense, right? Clear as mud. Let's go. Woohoo! I have
this is kind of like my last crazy weekend, I think, for the rest of the year, unless something gets booked. I mean, I still have some cool places I'm going to, but this is the last like crazy, have to be here at this time, whatever. So today I'm in Charleston. I drove here today. I don't normally like to drive all the way to Charleston and then paint the night of, but it was so late. Like what I'm painting is so late in the day. There was no point in me leaving last night. So I feel good though. It's crazy how I feel like my body is like adjusted to driving and not getting tired anymore. I don't know, it's funny. But basically my agenda is Charleston today, drive to Tampa, actually drop off this print back there that looks like I'm not taking care of it, but I swear I am. Drop that off with a friend. It's my gift to them. It's a print for her baby shower that I missed last weekend, and then go straight to my wedding tomorrow in Tampa. So some crazy stuff. And then on Sunday morning, this isn't work related, but I am hopping on a plane and I'm going to visit my grandparents and my family in Ohio for a couple days. So that's kind of why, if I wasn't going to Ohio, there wouldn't be as much like craziness going on, but I really wanted to see my family this weekend, so I am making it work and I'm very excited. The weather here is so gorgeous. When you're from Florida, you just appreciate these colors a little bit more, so I'm really happy to be here. And yeah, I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. It's nothing crazy, it's just like I gotta make sure I stay on schedule, but I'm not worried or stressed about this one at all. So yeah, today's gonna be really pretty. I'll have to show you guys. I just successfully did my makeup and I changed in the Michael's parking lot. I'm already gonna drive to the venue, maybe get Starbucks on the way if I see one, and then get to painting. Here we go.
And if I show up, will you show me right down? If I make you laugh, will you give me some time? 'Cause I know that a girl like you,
Not trying to discourage anybody from becoming a live painter, but if you want to be throwing up in a bathroom all by yourself in a hotel, you be my guest. Just kidding. I will give context. I'm totally kidding. Kind of. Basically, I was like I was kind of sick the last couple of weeks, and I haven't been getting to eat like normal, and which is not like me. Like, I'm a big food girl, and but I definitely haven't been eating like fried food and stuff. And then yes, I mean, I've been having like Chick-fil-A though. That's what's weird. Is like I've had Chick-fil-A like in fries and grilled chicken, but last night, oh gosh, even just looking at this bag, this is the culprit. It makes me want to throw up. Ugh. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I ate McDonald's because I refused to eat at the wedding. It's not the planner's fault. She asked me if I wanted food. I said I'd get it later, but the wedding was running late and I didn't want to be like sitting there like right after the first dance eating when I could have been adding the couple in. So I added the couple in and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna hit the road. And then I realized I was like hangry because I hadn't eaten anything in like a while. So I waited like an hour halfway through my drive to get McDonald's, and I scarfed it down and my stomach started hurting like immediately after. And I was like, this is not good. And then last night I got a good night's sleep, but I kept waking up and it was from like stomach pains. And then this morning, yeah. So just keep that in mind when you pick your job. Probably should have recorded 2 hours ago when I was sobbing on the phone with my grandmother. But basically, I'm not going to Ohio anymore. I'm just realizing like I'm recovered, but I am like exhausted still from like being sick, and like I don't know what I was thinking. Like I love to walk. I love going on walks. I haven't felt like going on walks in like 2 weeks because I was sick. And I even said that to my friend. I was like, something's wrong with me. Like, I still, like, I don't feel like walking even, let alone, like, going to the gym. And so, I've known, like, I'm still off, but I was like, oh, whatever, like, I'll just push it and, like, just go. But that's, like, not a good idea, because then I'm pushing off, like, then I need to go to Texas next week, and then I'm still going to be tired, and I'm not going to recover from, like, being exhausted. So I had to cancel my trip tomorrow, which really, really sucks. It makes me very upset. But unfortunately, it just is what it is. So I'm gonna get my drink and I'll update you after. Got my second bagel of the day and an acai refresher because I'm so afraid my stomach's gonna start hurting. But yeah, I just like, I feel fine. I just feel like exhausted from the last couple weeks, I think, and I'm just not letting myself have enough credit for that, and like how much I've been go for honestly the last month.
It is the end of November and I don't know where the month has gone. I only had 2 weddings this month. I tried to cut back knowing I was, pregnant and wanted to kind of take the 3rd trimester pretty slowly. I only took 2 weddings at the beginning of the month. And then I thought, oh, I'll just relax the rest of the month, but it has been crazy. Really exciting. I don't know when this video will come out, but we've hired 2 new artists, hopefully, waiting for them to sign the contracts, and maybe 2 more, we'll see. That's kind of what's been filling my schedule recently, is just kind of the interviewing process and working with Kim, our assistant, and Lori, who kind of handles a lot of the operations. We're all kind of preparing for my maternity leave as well. So it's been a very crazy, just this season, I feel like is really crazy as we prepare for a newborn. We're so excited. But I feel like December is going to be a month where I do have one event, but I really want to take you guys along to kind of show you my life and work as kind of the visionary behind the studio. So when I started bringing on artists like 2.5, 3 years ago, I was full-time in the wedding world, I'd been painting weddings, I think at that point for like 5 or 6 years, and was booked out for 2 years. So started hiring, training artists who had never painted weddings before. And it's been an honor to see all of them grow as artists, and in their craft, in their, professionalism, all of that. But yeah, it's cool to see how, we continue to grow and evolve and be at the forefront of this industry. So I'm hoping I will remember to take a few more videos next month and really show you what that looks like. So one of the things I've been working on the past few days is, I can't say quite yet who the client is, but it's a huge event next week that we're still waiting to hear back from. But it's a jewelry company, so we're pitching this idea of fashion illustrations, very timeless, classic, for the 50-person dinner that they're gonna have, and then kind of let them shop around. And it's in Scottsdale, Arizona, so super cool location. But a lot of what I do on the back end, which I really don't show anyone, is the, ideas behind all of it. So a lot of what I do for the team is, not only am I the one, pitching and in communications with the clients and handling all of the admin side of everything, but I'm also, like I said, being like the visionary and coming up with these ideas, pitching these ideas to our planners and designers for events. So I've just been working on these illustrations. I thought I would show you guys, just really quick, easy stuff that I can do. I could do hundreds of them, and basically show the clients, okay, is this kind of what you're envisioning? And then we'll say, okay, let's tweak it. I did those in a paintbrush, and then we moved to what marker would look like. And then we did full body illustrations of the guest.
as samples to see what those looked like. And then we did, more portrait style, like up close from the shoulders up illustration. So a lot of what I'm doing is like pitching these ideas and then training the artist in the style that the client wants and working that way. So a lot of the ideas that we have kind of start between a collaboration between myself and the client. And then from there, we work with the artist to basically be able to accomplish their vision.
Happy November. It is my very first wedding of the new month, and I couldn't ask for anything more perfect. I am in Mount Pleasant today. It is 75 and sunny. I'm right on the water, so it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm doing a recessional for the ceremony painting. Stay tuned.
Will you show me right down? Will you show me right if I make you laugh? Will you give me some time? 'Cause I know that a girl like you, could be falling in love with just about anyone. All the real good love to your love just in time. And if I show up, will you show me right down? If I make you laugh, will you give me some time? 'Cause I know that a girl like you, could be falling.
Hello, happy Saturday. I am here in California. I got in last night, California time, at about 10 p.m. and I had about an hour drive to Camarillo. So I'm in the Santa Rosa Valley. Every time I've been to California, I've always gone to San Diego because that's where my bestie's at. But I have never been near LA or anywhere basically other than San Diego. So I wasn't sure what to expect, but yeah, I would say it's pretty nice. It's gorgeous, and I didn't realize how close I was to the Pacific coast. It's only about a 25-minute drive from where I'm staying out here to this lookout. So I'm really just kind of soaking up the sun and getting my steps in. It's gonna be a really long day today. I am painting my wedding. It's a 24 by 30, so it's one of the largest canvases I offer. But I have to finish it tonight. And instead of staying another night and flying home tomorrow, there wasn't really great options for that. So I booked a red eye right after the wedding. So I'm gonna have to drive back to LAX tonight and fly home at like 12:30 a.m. California time, and then I will be back in Wilmington, North Carolina by 11:30 a.m. Sunday. Painting for my couple today at Jerry Ranch, and they have avocado and blueberries all over the property. So I don't know what more I could ask for, but oh my god, you guys, this view is insane. I'm not even at the lookout yet. Oh my gosh. You definitely don't find this on the East Coast. So
all the real good love to your love just in time. And if I show up, will you show me right down? If I make you laugh, will you give me some time? 'Cause I know that a girl like you